Hey, how's it going, guys? Sorry, it's jamming out a little bit. Yes, as you can see, today is another Big Bad Toys unboxing. Got some Funko Pops in here and a couple of FiGPiNs that I do want to share with you guys. Now, this is kind of a random assortment of Pops that I have in here. Pops that I've been missing from my collection. Other ones that I just felt looked really cool that I wanted to get. So, you know, I want to unbox these, get a closer look at them. Most of them have to deal with animation. So whether it could be anime, comics, or even video games. We'll get to this, and I also have two other Pops that I want to share with you guys that I got last week from some other collectors that were selling some of their Pops. But we'll get to that in a bit. Without further delay, let's open this guy up and see what's inside. Okay. Bubble wrap. You know I love my bubble wrap. See, everything looks well packaged. It's one thing I like about Big Bad Toys. They do take a while to get your shipments out at times, but you know, usually they ship it well. Yes, okay. Awesome. The first Pop I want to look at is Skull from Persona 5. Really awesome game. I love it because it kind of bridges anime and gaming for me. I'm a casual gamer. This one, you know, is at a pace that I like. I love the animation. I wanted to get this guy for a while. I am missing a good amount of them still. I do have Joker, the GameStop exclusive. They came with one of his personas. This one is number 469 out of these series. Really awesome Pop. He comes wearing his skull mask. He does have a weapon in his hand. He's ready to rock out, as you can see. He is a funny character. I've really been wanting to get this guy in my collection. I know there's a Figma of this guy, but really great Pop to add to the collection. If you're a Persona 5 fan, anime fan even, because of the animation behind the game. If you haven't played this game and you love anime, check it out, guys. I highly recommend it. The next Pop I want to look at is actually from Persona 5 also, which is the Joker Chase. Now, I do not have the comment to this one yet, and in my opinion, I feel like the comment's a little bit better than the Chase. But in this one, he is not wearing his mask. He does have his weapon out, wearing his red gloves. He's got to have those on, ready to battle. And of course, his trench coat, he's all in black. Really awesome looking Pop. But in my opinion, maybe they could have added a little bit more to the Chase. Or maybe they should have swapped it where this could have been the regular one and the Chase would have been with the mask. That would have been cool. Nonetheless, glad to add it to my collection, and I'm happy with it. And on to the next one. This one is Jughead Jones from the Archie comics. You guys might recognize him more from Riverdale. Not really looking like this, but I really liked how this Pop looked. He's holding a hamburger, has a milkshake. You've seen Riverdale. This guy is always at Pops. Makes sense that he would be holding that. And he has his famous hat on, right? That looks like a crown. He has the S, which stands for the serpents, right? I'm assuming so. This is number 27 in the series. Really awesome. I love the colors that he comes with. It just, to me, I feel like it pops out. Pop. Perfect, right? This is part of the comics line. Really cool. And I do like in the back that they added like a comic book background, so you can see some of the Archie comics in the back. I really like how they did that design for the box. Overall, awesome looking Pop. The last Pop I got from Big Bad Toys this time around is the Patrick Bateman. This is the regular version of him. I was missing this one because last time I did get the common. I do have that in a previous video. I will put that as a recommended link at the end if you want to check out the Chase for that one. Even if you get the common of this, guys, if you're a horror collector, this is one to get. I love how they have the blood splatter on the actual window. They've done that with previous horror boxes, of course, but this one looks really good. He is wearing a raincoat in this, holding his axe, ready to take out another victim. Great Pop. If you haven't seen this movie and you're a horror fan, I do recommend it, of course, if you're of age, guys, because this is one of those movies that gets very violent, but it's a classic and one of Christian Bale's best performances, I feel. So check it out. I didn't just get Funko Pops in my order this time around. I did get a few FiGPiNs because I have been collecting those. This is number 333, Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion. If you haven't seen that, guys, it is a classic anime. That is a must. In this FiGPiN, he's suited up, ready to get in his Ava to save everybody. Really awesome. I love how this one came out, and I'm glad to add it to my collection. On the back, they did add an Evangelion sticker. They actually add these also to the Funko Pops. If you have gotten any of those, they do have that sticker also. And then the second one I got is number 334, Asuka Shikanami Langley. She's in her battle suit ready to get in her Ava and pretty much defend the city. Really awesome. I love how this came out. FiGPiNs are another thing I'm starting to collect, guys. So maybe in the future I'll do a full FiGPiN collection that I have. I think I have about 20 at this point. And that concludes my Big Bad Toys haul for this time around. Now, I also got 2 more pops in. I did acquire these on a national Funko page because sometimes it's hard to find that pop that you really need. So it's really great to find other collectors that help each other out and they know what it means to collect. But do be careful, guys, on where you do buy pops. Be careful on eBay too. There's a lot of fakes out there, guys, especially when they claim to be like super exclusive 480 piece Funko Pop. Oh, what? It's only 30 bucks, guys. No. You got to be careful. Now, I did make sure that my transaction was insured. Make sure you always do goods and services to protect your transaction, guys. The first pop I got is from the Umbrella Academy. This is the Vanya Chase. Now, this one I've been trying to find, guys. I really love how this looks. One of my favorite chases, I think, because yes, it's the same mold as the common version of Vanya, but just the colors that they decided to put, the white color and the dark hair, it just pops out. I really love how this pop looks, and it isn't random, guys. You know how sometimes Funko makes certain decisions to change a pop that doesn't really go with it? Mewtwo flocked. I don't know. Never thought Mewtwo was flocked. What makes sense on this, guys, is in the actual show, she does turn this color. There is something that happens. I don't want to ruin it if you haven't seen Umbrella Academy. You need to watch it if you haven't. This goes with what happens in the show, and it looks great. So again, guys, in this pop, she is wearing all white. She is in her orchestra suit, ready to perform because she loves playing the violin. She has the dark hair. I love how the face looks also. Overall, a great looking pop. If you are a fan of Umbrella Academy, this is one that would look great in anyone's collection for that matter. Great looking pop overall. And to the last Funko Pop for today's haul, this is the Halloween Goofy from the NYCC Comic-Con in, I think it was 2017. Now, when I saw this up on the page, I had to get it because I already have Halloween Sora and Halloween Donald. I was missing this guy. I've been wanting to get this guy, but then I realized that this one comes with the actual con sticker. It isn't the shared exclusive sticker, so that was a plus. I got this for a very good price on it, and it came in mint condition. I am so glad to add this one. So in this pop, he is wearing a scarecrow attire. I love how they added the pumpkin to his nose. The 2 different eye colors, one is red, the other one is in a swirl. Great looking pop overall. This is something you would want to add to your collection, especially if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan or a Disney fan in general, because you don't necessarily have to have played the game to appreciate this pop. Actually, my Kingdom Hearts collection is probably one of my biggest collections. I can do a video on that one later if you guys want to see. Being a horror fan, this is kind of a nice bridge between horror and animation. It really goes well. I try to, you know, connect my collections, so this would be a cool one to do from horror to Kingdom Hearts, but it'll be weird horror to Disney. I do want to throw a little bit of a teaser, guys. This week I should be getting some fire Funko Pops, SDCC. I did have a very common experience, guys, that a lot of you went through. The frustration. I want to tell that story for next time, but I did manage to get my hands on a few of the exclusives, and I will talk about how I got those. Make sure you subscribe and even turn on the alert button so you know when I post that up, guys. I should have that up hopefully by Friday or Saturday. My tracking tells me I'll get it by Friday, but you know, with the whole COVID-19, sometimes these packages are delayed. So hopefully I get it in this week. If not, next week for sure. I will have some SDCC pops to take a closer look at. I will take them out and I can give you my thoughts on them. That about does it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please smash that like button, and of course comment below. What do you think of these Funko Pops? Are there any pops that you've been dying to get? Do you think Funko is getting better at making these Funko Pops? Do you think they make too much sometimes? What do you guys think? And of course, subscribe for more. Until next time, guys, stay safe and take it easy.